Welcome to another video in the Hornby TrackMat series. In this episode I'm going to be looking at fitting a cheap £9 decoder to the Hornby Beatles Eurostar and comparing the performance to the standard 8249 decoder. Here the Eurostar train is in the station and I'm going to set it to leave the station now. Beatles Eurostar. And I've set it onto the lowest setting, and you can hear there's a little grumble from the motor. So now increase the throttle a bit. There's quite a lot of noise from it. Here it comes. It's got a bit stuck. I should increase the speed a bit. Still grinding away like an old sawmill there. Increase the speed. Because it's quite hesitant. This is using the standard 8249 decoder. Here it comes around the corner. Listen to the engine noise particularly. Just moving it back so I can take it off the track. Oh, it's gone out of shot. I'm just going to unscrew this now. To undo this, there's two screws, one here. Click. Another screw here. The two screws, don't lose those. Now we just have to just lift this out. It's actually quite easy. You can see here I've got the standard Hornby R8259 decoder, 8249 decoder. You can see there. Just prise that out. Right, now this is the LAIS DCC decoder, which I got from eBay for £9. There we are. You can see compared to this, about the same size as the Hornby decoder. Yeah. Right, let's oh, I've got to unwrap this. I'll do that off camera. Right, I'm going to plug this in here and hope it all goes well. That went in quite easily. So there it is with the decoder in place. I've now simply got to refit this. Isn't too difficult. The way to refit this is just to look for that hole there. You can see through that hole, and just line it up with that hole there. Right, said Fred. Got that back together now, so I'll just put the screws back in. So I'll unscrew there. There's another screw. Well, I dropped it. Another screw in there. Right. Now we've got to reprogram the number. It will be number 3 by default, so I'm going to reprogram that while I'm about it. The number on the front is 3005, so I'm going to write this address onto the decoder. So let's put this back on the track and see how we get on with it. Here goes. Not a sausage. Right, so here goes. This is a Sam's Trains slow speed test. So as it comes around, I want you to listen to the sound of the motor. Here it comes. You can see that's the slowest speed possible. And if you compare it to the earlier decoder, it does seem to be quieter. Now, in a moment, we're going to shunt it into the station and see how it gets on going round the second radius curve. Changing the points. And I've switched the wrong point with me. Let's go back. Coming to the station quite nicely. Now the Eurostar is going to leave the station. It's running quite smoothly. Running nice and smoothly, so it's not bad for a £9 decoder now, is it?